Hello everyone, Namaskar. Today we are going to solve one more question from limits. So it is limit x tending to 0 under root 2 plus x minus root 2 divided by x. So if we look at the current state of the problem, then if you put x equals to 0, this will be root 2 minus root 2. Numerator is 0 and denominator also is 0 because x is, you are putting x as 0. So current scenario, it is 0 by 0 form. So we'll have to remove this. Solving a limit means removing this 0 by 0 form. So there is one beautiful method, and that is rationalizing. What do you mean by rationalizing? Multiplying numerator and denominator by the conjugate. Okay. So if I multiply numerator and denominator by what? Conjugate of this thing, under root 2 plus x minus. So what? How to find conjugate? Just reverse the sign which is in the middle. So minus sign is there, so its conjugate will be under root 2 plus x plus under root. So if I multiply my numerator and denominator by this thing, so limit x tending to 0 under root 2 plus x minus under root 2, this multiplied by conjugate, which is under root 2 plus x plus root 2, and I have to multiply by the same conjugate in denominator also. So x multiplied by under root 2 plus x plus root 2. Fine. So now let's see. Here in numerator you have a minus b, a plus b. You know a minus b, a plus b is nothing but a square minus b square. So let's use the same. So this will be limit x tending to 0. A square, that means under root 2 plus x square. So that will give you 2 plus x minus b square. B is under root 2. So if I square that, you will get 2. In denominator, I am leaving it as it is. Now if I look at the numerator, then this 2 will get cancelled. I am only left with x divided by x under root 2 plus x plus root 2. This x can now be cancelled out. So now if I check the form, so if I put 0 in numerator, I have 1, so no effect. In denominator, if I put 0, so I will get root 2 plus root 2, that means 2 root 2. So any indeterminate form is not present now. That means I can directly substitute the value of x. So if I directly substitute the value of x, I will get the value to be, in numerator I have 1, in denominator when I put x equals to 0, I will get root 2 plus of root 2. So this is 1 by 2 root 2. Fine. If you don't want to see this root 2 in denominator, then what you can do is multiply numerator and denominator by root 2. So this will finally become root 2 by 2 into root 2 into root 2. Root 2 into root 2 is 2. So this is 4. So this can be written as a final answer. So I don't think anything complex was there in this problem. just the basic idea of rationalization, okay, in which we multiply numerator and denominator by the conjugate. Okay, so that's it. When I did that, the problematic portion, which was x, which was making 0 in numerator and denominator, that got removed, and then I can easily put the value of x as 0. So that's it from my side. I hope you have visited my playlist on limits as well, where I have discussed multiple problems based on the idea of limits, just simple ones, and then I'll move to the complex one as well. So I hope you will practice that as well. For now, that's it from my side. Thanks and have a nice day.